1. Introduction, Historic Mansion. Mike and Sarah decided to go to a small town for their long-awaited vacation. The town was full of old and historic houses, and the couple hoped to spend a few days in this nostalgic atmosphere. The house they were going to stay in was a large and stately mansion from the 19th century. However, this house had a dark past. Strange whispers. Mike and Sarah enjoyed their first day at home. They took walks in the garden, looked through old books, and spent many pleasant moments by the fireplace. However, strange things started happening in the middle of the night. Sarah claimed to hear whispers coming from the basement, but Mike thought it was just the wind. On the second night, Sarah heard whispers again, and this time they were stronger and more distinct. Gathering her courage, she decided to go down to the basement. Mike decided to go with her. In the basement, they found a room full of old furniture and dusty shelves. Just then, a gust of wind slammed the door shut, and they were both locked inside. Knot 3. Emily's diary. While Sarah was panicking, Mike found an old photo album. In the album, there were black and white photographs from the 1900s. In one of these photos, a young woman holding a diary caught their attention. There was a sadness in her eyes, and Mike began to wonder about her story. Just then, a whisper came from the corner of the room. "They don't want me to find her, but I'm here." Mike and Sarah searched for the source of the voice and found a diary hidden under an old trunk. The diary told the tragic story of a young woman, Emily. Emily, the daughter of the town's wealthy family, had been betrayed by her lover and committed suicide. Emily's spirit demanded justice. As Sarah continued to read the diary, she realized that Emily was trying to talk to them. "I will not rest until I get my revenge," Emily's voice said. Mike and Sarah realized that by uncovering Emily's story, they could bring her peace. Expansion 4. Secrets of the Town. As Mike and Sarah continued to learn Emily's story, they decided to talk to other residents of the town. Mrs. Thompson, an elderly woman, explained that many strange things had happened in the town after Emily's suicide. Mrs. Thompson said that Emily's ghost was seen from time to time, and that the townspeople tried many ways to put her spirit to rest. After these conversations, Mike and Sarah became even more determined to avenge Emily and put her soul to rest. They found more documents and photographs hidden in the basement of the Old Town Church. These documents revealed that Emily's lover was actually the son of one of the town's most respected families, and that the affair had caused a huge scandal in the town's upper class. Conclusion 5. Restoration of peace. Mike and Sarah researched the history of the town and found out who Emily's lover was. One of his descendants still lived in the town. The couple took Emily's diaries and photographs to her grandson and helped him make amends for the wrongs of his ancestors. When Emily's grandson learned about his grandmother's painful past, he decided to do what he could to right the wrongs of his ancestors. He told the townspeople Emily's story and organized a memorial service in her memory. During this ceremony, Emily's soul was prayed to, and rituals were performed to bring her peace. Emily's spirit finally found peace, and Mike and Sarah no longer heard whispers in the basement. However, as they left the house, Sarah heard a whisper from Emily thanking them. "I'm free.